Okay, got that going. Let's get the TikTok going. Dang, I'm trying to get this thing set up. I forgot to change my. Hold on. I can't freaking see nothing working off this one screen. Oh my god, my whole thing is messed up. Hold up. Hold up. My whole setup messed up, bro. Alright. YouTube, I just gonna have to see all this, cause I can't get this shit to work. Okay. Boom. 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 Cool. That's good like that. How do I edit this? Alright. Alright. Let's get this Valiant profile to load up. See what we got today. I need this Valiant profile to load up. Low, I guess you can call this a low value node up here as well. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this out right here. I need to figure out how to preset my yo, what's the word, Marcus? I need to figure out how to preset my settings so I don't have to keep doing this every time. Oh, it's the wrong color anyway, bro. Alright. We was able to do a nice little call out. I posted a video about it on my TikTok earlier. We was able to do a nice little call out prediction of price this morning, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. Alright, low value node there. We got another low value node right here. I'm not gonna mark that though. Okay. Yeah. Boom. We're in another little zone right here. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that zone because just so I can see it. Are you asking what's this profile right here on the right side of my screen right here? Where you see all these lines at? That is the volume profile, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, that's my volume profile. Y'all gonna have to work with me today. I only got if y'all was in the live yesterday, I told you I was traveling, so I'm not at my full setup. So six on there. Alright. On the hour. Lower lows. Alright, look like we just traded in this little sideways zone now. Nope, not yet. Nope. I'm about to start in my 5th month here pretty soon. Day trading. Yeah, I'm eating dinner too, so while this stuff load up, I'm just about to keep eating. I don't know why. I don't know why it always takes so long for everything I load up here. Another bite. You want a bite of this? Okay. All right. All right. See what we got today. Had some rejection on this low volume. On both low volume nodes right here. Boom. Boom. So I'm gonna go ahead and pre-mark this zone. The previous, the last. Hold up. All right, so we got our last red candle before the push up. This is gonna be our basically our new short-term demand zone right here. So if price moves back down in the zone, I can expect to take a long, or I'm looking to take a long from the zone. Okay. Then that's our last red candle before I move up. Our last green candle before I move down is right here. And this is our supply zone. Well, man, look like we just going back to our first stage now. Nice projection. I could honestly, me knowing this, okay, demand, boom. We move up. We're getting a retest. I could have took a loan from here up to my VWAP or back up to my supply zone because we're now our previous demand zone or our previous demand zone looks like it's turning into support for the move up. Oh, here it is right here. This the move right here. Okay, matching higher highs, higher lows. We sweep higher highs, higher lows. Look like we sweeping. He said I'm not trading crypto right now. This is Nasdaq. Who said crypto? This is MNQ. Right now I'm just looking for a setup. Looking at my strategy. I got it written down, so just looking at the stock market not closed. Stock market is still open. You know there's different time frames for trade, right? London session, New York session, Asia session. There's not just one stock market session. Yeah, so I'm trading overnight session, the overnight stock market. The New York session is regular hours, so that's when you get the most value. But you still have regular overnight trading sessions as well. My last eval, no. I'm paper trading right now because I switched my strategy up. Yeah, this is overnight. It's overnight for us, but I believe it's regular hours for Asia. Yeah, I'm just analyzing right now. I'm trying to see what I see. Same for you, bro. Same for you, bro. That's the goal. I got a lot of different like things with my strategy on my mind now, so try not to overthink it tonight. I would have wanted to be in this long right here up to my supply zone. You get into the chat when you need to focus on your share. Yeah. On me, I be in the chat a lot and don't be paying attention, but it's a balance. You still gotta talk to the chat and trade. And good luck to you too. I appreciate you, bro. Okay, boom. Equal highs, equal lows. Boom. Look like we did a sell side. Boom. Did a sell side. High. Yeah, we had a change in structure. Lower low, lower low. Boom. We had to change this structure. Higher high, lower low. Yeah, I would have wanted to take a loan from here back up to my VWAP or my supply zone. That's where I would have wanted to enter in at. Let's go through our 5 minutes. See what our 5 minutes talking about. To see if I can see a broader range right now. Boom. Yeah. Demand zone down here. Equal highs, equal lows. I keep trying to see the AMD play right here. This is the like this would have been the AMD play right here. You got some gold scalps, some gold contracts. This yeah. Yeah, I see what I'm saying though. Where I keep saying I would have went in long here. If I'm thinking AMD, my consolidation equal highs, equal lows. Boom. We swipe down, knock out that sell side. Then we don't keep making lower lows here. So this isn't telling you that we're going lower. So now I'm just practicing. The last candle before our drop would have been here, but you can make this a zone. So would have been there. Retest. Move back up. Okay. Right now I'm just I got some notes written down like of the AMD strategy and things I'm kind of like looking for. Yeah. Boom. Boom. We move back up. Yeah. No, I missed the move. That's what it would have been here. Boom, boom. Okay. Yeah. I would have wanted to go in on here because then we turn that supply, we turn that demand zone basically into resistance, or you could say resistance into support, however you want to think about it. I don't know why I'm overthinking it tonight. Mm, low. Mm, mm. So it's about 15. Now we're just waiting to see if we're gonna get a change of structure. See what price wants to do up here at our VWAP. Long terms, lower highs, lower low, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay. Now it looks like so right here can determine if we're gonna get a change of structure long term in the 15 minute. We get a change of structure here. We can consolidate right here, then break back up into this 420 zone right here, into our major supply zone. And you can use volume profile. You see the little nose, like little spots of rejection. Boom. Just by looking at volume, not even looking at candlesticks, looking at volume. So boom, boom. It's like all the little pockets of rejection. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm overthinking it tonight. Like I'm overthinking it tonight for sure. I don't know why I am, but I am. I think I'm trying to think. Also like learning this new strategy and watching a bunch of videos and critiquing my new strategy, and I'm overthinking it. So, want none of this little egg roll? You don't want none of this egg roll? You do? Oh, might be a little soggy now, but oh shit. All right, yeah. Now we're just looking for a change of structure, cause long term 15 minute, we just been lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. A lot of rejection right here. So we could break out above, and if we close out above here, boom. This is telling me, okay, this is a change of structure. We're gonna move back up. Now we're looking for higher highs, lower low, higher high. No, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high. Back up to my zone. So depending on how this reacts right here, right in this zone, it price moves back up. I can look for a breakout, boom, up to my bigger zone. And this zone was literally laid out like I laid this zone out. I don't know if I laid this zone out today or yesterday, but these are literally just based off my low volume nodes, and you just use those basically as like your supply and demand zone. Then I have like a more aggressive supply and demand zone, but same thing. Whatever helps you. I keep wanting to look for this freaking AMD strategy. Amazing with the sex here used really. Right on 50. I don't even know what you mean within sex hearing used relief. Oh, he must have been talking some craziness or something, or trying to sell you something. But I appreciate that a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I read that. I read that. I had a dirty mind for a second, and I read that the wrong way. I like these little Canada draws. Yeah. Now we're just looking. We're looking for a break of structure here. Yeah, y'all see it. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. I always move my zone, but yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. So he's trying to get all his falls to go long. See, I don't understand that. Like, I tell people, don't copy trade me. You can use me as like your, I don't know, like your own motivation, and you can see like what my strategy is. But always do your own research. Everyone sees it, different things in the market all the time. So what I see might be different than you. Might be different than you. Like I'm looking for a change of structure to the upside, and a lot of people might be looking for sales right now, but I'm not really looking for sales depending on how price reacts right here. If we stay above and break up, okay, I'm looking for a change of structure to the upside because it's selling pressure. I like this. It's a lot of selling pressure down here. I mean, it's a lot of buying pressure right here. And I don't know. That's understandable, bro. I feel you. That's why I have a hard time like watching people. I don't really watch. I don't watch other traders. I kind of just like do my own thing because, like I said, everyone trades differently. But only time I really watch other traders is like, especially right now since I've been changing. I'm changing my strategy to more like a volume profile ICT concept kind of like trader. I used to do a break and retest trading, but I want to have more of a institutional mindset. I don't want to have a retail mindset while I'm trading and just keep getting stopped out and trapped. And first CZ. Yeah, man. Dang. Well, good luck to him. Excuse me. We just gonna keep trying to do our own thing over here. A lot of people will get itchy in a short. A lot of people will get itchy in a short. Okay. low, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower high. I'm looking like if price breaks back up, that's a change in structure to the upside. Honestly, we might have already had our change in structure. We've already broke this high. We've already entered the change in structure from the downside in my low time frame. Because what I was saying earlier, right here, boom, this last red candle before the move up, this is your new demand zone right here. And yeah, I'm on NQ, and we already moved up from there. So technically, we already had our break of structure from this move right down here. Yeah, yeah. I'm not at my like desk setup tonight, so I don't have like my full screen or my camera and stuff on tonight. But trying not to make any excuses. Still trying to get on the charts and get alive tonight. Yep. Yeah, my break of structure. What I'm thinking, literally, your same spots right here. Mine would have been like right here, 35. Like this whole zone right here was a change in structure. All of this right here, I would have considered a change in structure. Right when we broke out back here, really this candle right here, this green candle is really what changed it for me. But like even this, if I'm taking this into consideration, or even this mini green candle in consideration, if you really that aggressive, you could have been, oh, we changed directions right here. Yeah, I was just on the 15. I don't know if you know, we could go back to it, but yeah, yep, yep. Because a lot of people would get. That's what I'm trying to change my mind. A lot of people would have entered the sale, but I'm looking for buys while they're looking for sales. But yeah, so far so good. I like the AMD strategy. I like using the volume profiles and stuff. Like I'm actually grasping the understanding of where price wants to go. But yeah, Carol gonna drop soon. 5 minute. Boom. Even right here. You've been short since yeah. I wouldn't have went short at 334. I called out a long from at at 318. I was long. But yeah, like you might see something different in the market. I saw a change in structure early, like once a week, and I saw this. And I had my zones down here, and I saw that buying pressure, so that kind of got me too. And when we broke above this low value node right here, and we got a retest, that kind of got me in for a long. So, but we'll see. Like prices, we're kind of getting some rejection right here, so we'll see if price wants to go down. So for me to be fully long, I need price to get back in this zone. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't have been short, so we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. I would have been in the long from there to catch it early. Yeah, Donovan, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is the bottom right here. I'm thinking we're up. I'm thinking now if we can stay up, we're pushing back up to this. We can push back up to this 415. Once my volume profiles, yep, that's what I'm saying. It broke that downtrend. It's gonna push back up. We're gonna get some probably some more rejection right in this zone right here. Boom. So you can take a profit right here. If this breaks up, boom, retest. You can have like your first take profit right here at 366. Then boom, it can move back up or wherever you can ride it up depending on how price wants to react. But yeah, I most definitely would not have been in a short up here. Boom, long or high. Let me go back to the 15 right quick. I'm trying to see if we're getting equal highs and lows right now. Equal lows, equal highs. No, this is the 15 minute if that's what you're asking. Oh, no problem, Eric. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for even like joining in and staying tuned. I appreciate y'all. I'm trying my best to be as authentic as possible. Like I don't got nothing to prove and I don't got nothing to hide. I'm just trying to learn to have an institutional mindset and shit, be an actual profitable, consistent trader and not sell a fucking course. I don't believe in selling trading courses. You can learn everything for free. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no need to fake it. I mean, prop, prop. A lot of people do their own funds, but I like the challenge of the prop. Like, if my strategy is consistent and I can make the three bands whenever in that time frame, in that month or whatever, like that just says a lot in itself. Like, okay, my strategy is consistent. I can make it. I can never understand the reason. No lie. We both poor. We wouldn't be trading. On me. And even if we wasn't poor, like what the fuck I got a lot for? I don't got nothing to prove to you. At the end of the day, like we online, so like people don't think about that too. They just got very high egos. What's up, Jay? You can't have like you can't have an ego when it comes to trading, and people just always have egos when it comes to trading, their lifestyles, everything. Like it's a competition to everyone. They just want to be better than the next person, and it's like I'm not in competition with you. There's so much money going around. Why can't we both make money? Like we can both be millionaires, and everybody in the world would still be okay. Shit, I don't know. Right, let me stream 18 hours on her Discord, but never made a mistake trade. See, on me, they never show like the grind. And another thing about me, like when I'm like streaming and making content now, I want to show you, like I want to show my progress. See what I'm saying? Why we win to win short here? Boom, we're looking for longs. That break a structure. If you're really aggressive, that break a structure ended right here, started right here on me. But yeah, like I want y'all to see my grind up. Like that's gonna build trust in my community. And like if y'all was to see me, okay, like once when I was already a funded trader, I got the big house, the cars, whatever. Then that was I feel like there's just less trust in that. Now you just chasing. You just trying to catch up to me. You just chasing a dream instead of just building and coming up with me through the struggle. Then I just feel like I'm just gonna have a stronger, better community and just have a more trustworthy community. Since y'all seeing me go through the struggles, the late night streams, and like going from the late night streams like I'm doing now to when I'm not even having to do that. I'm on the boat trading. I appreciate you, Eric. I'm trying my best. Like I tell people, it's all a mindset thing. It's all a mindset, and it doesn't click for some people, but it's your mindset. How you do one thing is how you do everything. I'm really trying to find this AMD setup. I like I like this long where I would have went in right here. Boom. Cause look, that breaking structure happened really early right here. If you were aggressive, cause you could have caught it right here. Boom. We made that lower. We was making lower lows right here. Boom. We ended up making a higher high right here. So you could have entered in for that long here and been riding, and your stop loss down here. That's all profit. See what I'm saying? Charging $1,200 for a freaking Discord. Why? Like it's getting so irritating. Like I've been having like even people like they'll like come in my lives or like private messaging me. They're like, hey, I love the live. We should stay connected. We should talk more investing. I'm like, okay, cool. Then I add them on Discord or talk to them, and they're instantly like, yeah, you can copy trade me or do this. Who said I'm trying to copy trade you? I thought we were just like-minded people wanted to get to know each other and wanted to just connect and bond over trading. Like I'm not about to copy trade you. Like what do I'm not. I don't need that. I just thought you wanted to talk about investing. I don't want your course. I don't like. I'm gonna show you what I do for free. Like yeah, this is the trades I do. This is what I'm thinking because at the end of the day, just because I show you my strategy, you still have to put in the work to understand my strategy, to understand what I'm looking at. That's what I'm saying. We're peers. I mean, we're peers. You looking at me as your customer. I thought we was cool. I prefer to trade one big trade a month. If I miss, I go to work the month. I go to work for the month. Oh man, oh man, that's crazy. Just one big trade. If you miss, you go to work. But yeah, see, y'all here for a reason. Y'all like-minded people. Just like we think alike when it comes to this trading stuff. People just they just got very high egos. You can't be gullible. You really cannot be gullible in life and in this investing world because people will easily take advantage of you. Easily take advantage of you. And you can tell just listen to the words that's coming out of their mouth. They tell you exactly their intentions just from their words coming out of their mouth. Even the way they say hi to you would tell you exactly what kind of person they are. Okay, we move back into the zone. This is a previous supply zone. So what are we looking for here? We're looking for we're looking for price to consolidate in the zone, or we're looking for price to break out and hold this as a retest, as support. I mean, I'm sorry, break out and hold this as support, letting us know, okay, we're going to keep our structure and keep moving higher. That's what I'm looking for. Higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high. Okay, we can still consolidate in this zone right here, but let's just see what price wants to do. I wish I was in the charts early enough so I could have caught this long right here when we caught it. And I love this new strategy. This new strategy works. I just gotta keep training my mind. Boom, right here. You see how it's trying to make a lower low? We got some resistance. Hold up. Higher high. We just made a lower low. So this could be another breaking structure right here into this supply zone. We could stay short and move right back down. Boom, that's what it looked like. We just made another lower low. Depending on how price wants to go, this can literally just go right back down on us. So that's what I gotta look for. A lot of people right here, boom, they would have went in for a loan. You don't go in for a loan there. You wait. You wait for it. You wait for it. To mirror, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just walking through it. I'm still learning my strategy myself. My new strategy is volume profile with plus some ICT concepts. So I have my low volume nodes here, and you can basically think of these as your demand and your supply zones. But these are like zones where price like quickly move through. And I drew these. It takes a while for the chart to load up, and I don't want to go to it, but I drew these out on the 30-minute time frame. But then I also have my short term. So these are my macro trades, my big trades, zone to zone. You see, I could have took big trades, zone to zone. But then I have my low time frame volume profiles. and I could take micro trades. Wow, like you could take micro trades using these volume profiles. So I have my big volume profile for my macro trades, my big trades. Then I can also take little micro trades up to my zones using these. So boom, look, I'm a show y'all. So look, volume, all of these generate by itself. Boom. Resistance, we're in a uptrend. Okay, higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high. Boom, resistance. Boom, you could have went for a long here. Boom. Indicator on the right. Are you asking about the blue right here? This is a volume profile. Okay. I'm really trying to see this AMD. So I'm gonna draw these lines out just so I can see if I can see it. If we're gonna go down, yes, you gotta use volume. You need your volume profile. If we're gonna go down, okay, I want price to come through, sweep. No, I lied. I lied. I want price to come through, sweep the high. But this could have already been the sweep, so we're gonna see, because we already considered equal highs, equal lows. So this could have been our buy side sweep before the drop. I'm still trying to train my eye to see it on the chart, but I know what I'm looking for, but I'm just trying to train my eyes to look at it. I like that better than dragging bottom of the chart. Yeah. Always do what's best for you. Okay. I'll always have I'm having like a hard time like trying to see this AMD right now. I don't know why. Okay. Boom. I want price to come through, sweep. Can I draw on here? Is there a draw tool on there is a draw tool. Hold up. Oh no, that's not a draw tool. I want to see price come through, sweep these highs. Or is it right? Let's go to the 5 minute. I'm really trying to see this. Yeah. Highs. Equal highs right here. Okay. Boom. Sweep. Drop down. Create me a fair value gap. Okay, so that's for that strategy. Mm, consolidation, sweep, boom. I could have. That's that's the move right there. Okay, so look, equal highs. I think this is it right here. Equal lows, equal highs. Price came up, sweep. We created a fair value gap right here. Boom, boom. Price came through, swept. You into your short right here. Boom. That's what I was looking for. But I just couldn't see it. Now I can see it. I'm gonna keep this here so y'all can see it too. But this is the AMD I was looking for. Accumulation, the sweep, because you think we're keeping in this trend, but we're not. Drop right down. Boom. We made a lower low. And boom, we would have been in the short. I'm still gonna probably enter a short here. I might be a little late, but it's okay. But that's y'all see the move I'm looking for though? What I was looking for? Boom, that's the move I was looking for. Okay. It's starting to make more sense. Boom, you still in this short. My stop loss was up here if I was in it. I'm okay, might get aggressive. If I can get touched, yeah. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, I only got in for two contracts. Hold up. Hold up. Oh damn. Only got in for two contracts. No, for real. Let me know if y'all see what I was looking at though. If y'all see what I was looking at to confirm the short, cause it's helping me learn too. On me, Skull. On me, Skull. Trying my best, bro. So we're gonna see if that plays out how I was looking for, but I think that's the move I was that AMD I was looking for right there. Yeah. Yeah, do not be paying for a course. You can literally just learn for free. Boom. That's up there. Then this would have been, this would be down here. Boom. So I should be four contracts in, how it was. But we'll see if that's, I'm trying to train my eye to look for that move. So I'm thinking this is the move I was looking for though, right here. The AMD. I'm gonna leave these zones here so y'all can see it too. So y'all kind of see what I was looking for. The accumulation phase right here. Boom. Accumulation. We broke out. We swept the high. We came down. We have our fair value gap. Price hit it. We retraced 50% back down. When price came through, you could have entered the short. Boom. If you were a scalper, you could have already made your profit right there or whatever. But I'm going to see if price when it keeps moving down. Let's see what price wants to do. But that's what I was looking for though. If y'all see it, I got to catch this flight. I'm gonna head out. All right, Eric, man, safe travels. Yeah, I'm on micros right now. I should. Can y'all even see my order? I don't even think y'all can see my orders on freaking TikTok. Once I get back home at my full setup, I'll have the whole setup for y'all to see, like my camera back on and blah 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 blah. But yeah, lower low, lower high. So we'll see what price wants to do. I really want to. My entry should have been up here though, right here. After we've already retested, retraced, boom. So that should have been my entry here, and I would have been like I could have been trailing it all the way down. So if you're trailing it, you would have already got stopped out. Boom, you're already in profit regardless. No, for real. Yeah, I'm most definitely like learning more about ICT and stuff like that. Like using my volume, then also like I'm trying to understand the AMD strategy. Like I really love that concept and that strategy. And I shared those notes in the Discord too, Skull. I think you saw them earlier. Like I could rate it that strategy at work. Like I combine my value strategy and the AMD strategy in those little notes on my sticky notes at work. And I got a whole freaking strategy that I created. So that's the goal. Like I keep saying, like you don't watch people to copy trade them. You watch them to learn more, get more information, and make your strategy better. And you create your own. Like not you can create your own, or you just expand on what they already have. You just yeah, you're not copy trade, you know. Okay. If price come back in the zone and I see another boom spike up, I'm a trail. This is a volume profile. I'm just zoomed into it. I'm just zoomed in. Oh, that's probably why y'all don't understand what I'm using. So on Quantum, when you zoom in, it shows you the volume. But if you zoom out, it's just a volume profile. That's oh my fault. That's probably why y'all. That's probably why y'all didn't understand because I was zoomed into it. Oh me, bro. Volume for sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My fault, y'all. I forgot. That's probably why y'all didn't understand what it was because I was zoomed in like this. So y'all probably like, y'all probably like I'm using something crazy. Low, low, lower high. We're still in this downtrend. But yeah, that's just volume profile. I need to see rejection here. Yeah, I need to see more. I need to see rejection here. Oh, me, I seen it. Like I literally called the whole move today. I posted it on TikTok earlier, like using this strategy. I called the whole zone. Like I had the zone already marked out from the previous day, and that's the power of volume that I'm realizing. That's the power of volume. Let's go to my 15 minute to try to see what's going on, cause I could have caught the move. I could have caught the move early as well on my 1 minute. Accumulation, distribution, lower low. Yeah, this is a change of structure right here. But I also could have caught the move early. Oh, you talking about secrets, se- trading secrets. What's his name? I can't think of his exact TikTok name, but secrets. That's who you talking about. Yeah. Let me go on my Discord and see if his name is the same. Um, hold up. No, not Secret Mindset on YouTube. Hold up. He was in my live. I was talking to him yesterday in my live. Um, Secrets to trading. Secrets, the number two in trading. That's his TikTok. Secrets to trading. Yep, Logan. Yep, Logan got you. Logan was in here last night. Yep. 50 was in here last night. Eddie was in here last night. Okay. Dang, Future. Dang. Y'all was on here in here last night. So yeah, for sure. On me, W Secrets again. Alright. We technically. I'm trying to see if we technically broke structure. It's just been higher highs. We made a lower high. We made a lower high, but we didn't make a lower low. So I could have possibly caught the move early, but we'll see. But on my 1 minute and on my 5 minute, if I'm correct on my 5 minute, we broke. Um, low, high, high, low, low, high, high. Yeah, right here. Boom. I also don't like how we're above this VWAP now too. So let's go back to our 1 minute. Look like we could just be back in our accumulation phase now. Okay. Oh, I love I can just do that. But right here, this would have been the entry. Boom, to catch that move. I really wanted to go lower, but like I said, I could have caught the move early. But honestly, looking at it now, it doesn't even look like we fully broke structure. Let me look at it again. Hold up. Higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low. We didn't make a. Did we? I don't know. Like I don't know if we would consider this a break of structure right here. Right here. Right here. This right here is what I would consider the break of structure, or what I'm thinking was the break of structure. But when I go back to like my 15-minute time frame, it doesn't look like it doesn't look like we fully broke that uptrend. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I think y'all get what I'm saying. Like the 1 minute looks like okay, yeah, the 1 minute looks like we broke that structure up here, but on the 15 minute, we haven't made a lower low. So let's just see. So I could have gotten in too early. I could have been too hasty because on the I should have. I got what I need to start doing is I need to start confirming with my higher time frame. Because looking down at my so always confirm with your higher time frame. Because looking down at my higher time frame, it does not fully look like we broke that high structure. It looks like we're still in here for the long. So that's just something I need to just remember. High, lower, low, and it looks like we're about to make a higher high. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, hopefully y'all see what I'm talking about. How on my 1 minute, right here, I'm like, oh yeah, we broke structure. Boom. But I never confirm with my higher time frame. Cause right here, this is still a lower low, and we can still be making a higher high. So what can happen is, boom, we can come up here, sweep all of this out before we move back down, or we can come up here, retest, then we get a bounce, get a move up. Yeah, on me higher time frame. I need to start remembering that. I didn't look at my higher time frame. So learn from my mistakes. Learn from my mistakes. Always confirm with your higher time frame, because that's what it looks like is going to happen. Boom, come out, knock me out. I'm gonna stay in this just to see it through, because it is what it is. Like I just need to get better at checking with my higher time frame. But yeah, boom. Then let's look at our. Y'all can't see the delta right now, but let's see. Hold up. Mm, where was this move at right here? Right here. Is this it? Why can't I see it? Okay, right here. When we came right here, the delta flipped. We didn't make a lower low. The delta flipped. I got in too early. I should have checked in with my higher time frame. I could get lucky. I could get lucky and price comes back down, but I didn't even confirm with my delta because the delta flipped. Boom, the delta flipped green, straight green bean. Then on my 15-minute time frame, we're still in structure. We still got 3 minutes, so I could get lucky, but this never made a lower low. This was supposed to close. This is at 35, 34. This is at least supposed to be 32. This candle right here. But yeah, we gonna stick it through though. That's just gonna make me better. Just stick it through. I could move my stop loss down, but I just need to get better. I need to get better at identifying it. We'll see what happens. We got 2 minutes. So either this can come through, whoof, flip, come back up, take this out, then move lower, or it just holds up right here, boom, moves up, retest, then moves up. You like the hourly, 4 hour, and daily. Once it breaks that lower high, that's break a structure. Once it breaks that lower high, are you talking about our 15 minute or what are you talking about? And ain't no shade. I mean, what you gotta say is what you gotta say. Your opinion is your opinion. Like I always say, bro, like whatever you see is what you see in the chart. So right here, you talking about right here after we see breaks that lower high. Once it breaks that lower high, yeah, the NQ. What's up, A man? How you doing, my boy? Me, the colors help me. The colors help me. Yeah, let's go back to the 15 right quick. Let's see, let's see. So yeah, lower low, low, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Low, boom. We made a higher high, but that lower low. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Let's see. What up? Low. Yeah. Oh, wait. Lower low, lower high, lower low. We never made a higher high. Lower high. Yep. This is the NQ. So I was like, okay, at the bigger picture, we're still in this downtrend. Technically, we never made a higher high. No, I'm saying higher high. We never broke structure. I'm saying what I need to say. At least that's what I think I said. Because I thought, at first I thought, I was looking at the low time frame. He must have just got here. I was looking at the low time frame, and I thought we broke structure to the upside. I thought we made a higher high. So I'm like, okay, yeah, low. So I might have gotten in earlier, but technically we never did make a higher high. Wait, did I? Maybe I did say the wrong thing. I don't know. Shit, y'all know what I'm talking about. We didn't make a higher high yet on the big time frame. I just need to start confirming with my bigger time frame. Yeah, yeah. I'm still in it for the short, but I got in early on me. I got in this early though. Bro, how do I keep like I don't understand why my color keep changing. Like why doesn't it stay gray? Like I don't know why I'd be doing that. I need to figure out how to like set it to where it doesn't keep doing that. On me, I just need to start zooming out. I get so focused on my 1 minute and looking at price, looking at price, looking at price that I never fully. I just got to keep zooming out because we're still in that down. This could still sweep. Like I wouldn't be surprised if this still came up like swept before moving back down, but I could be wrong as well. I could be wrong because I keep thinking of AMD. I keep thinking of AMD. Yeah, I like entries on the 1 minute. I like to see price in the wicks, but my problem is I'm so like I can use the 1 minute for my entry, but I need to go back and confirm with my higher time frames, and that's not what I'm doing. I'm not confirming with my higher time frames. Yeah, I need to just. That's what I'm saying. Like I keep thinking I saw it on my lower time frames, and that's my problem. I'm not looking at my higher time frames to confirm. Yep, that's the thing. Like I track like all my volume profile is the 15 minute, so I don't understand why I'm not confirming with my higher time frame. It's like you think you see a setup and you just enter the setup. It's like the setup gonna work out. Just confirm it first. So, oh me, be getting lost in the sauce for real. Yeah, I'm in a short, but I was in a short early. So like, I don't ever want to be, I don't ever want to be like too early because it can still sweep and take me out. Yeah, I still like the reversal could like will most definitely happen, but I think I got in too early. See what I'm saying? Sweep. Yep, that's the sweep, and that's the sweep that I thought I got right here on my low time frame right here. I thought this was the real sweep, and this was the move down, so I got in. But on the higher time frame, it wasn't the real. It wasn't a real sweep. Yeah. I need to go back. I just need to start going back to my high time frame. That's all. Accumulation. Accumulation. I've been freaking studying AMD all day, and I keep wanting to look for it, find it, instead of just seeing what I have. Yep, for sure. Yep, that's what I'm saying. If he comes up and retest, yep. Okay, yeah, this will have to close up above. We have to make a higher high. We haven't made the higher high yet. Okay, let's see. I most definitely haven't seen it. I've been watching all volume videos and stuff, trying to learn my strategy. Like when I was comfortable doing when I was doing my break and retest, I was just watching all news. But now it's like it's back to the grind of relearning. It's a smaller AMD. Yeah. Yeah. I've never been an IC person. Like, still learning it. Still learning it. I just know break and retest and the trend line and all that ain't it. That I do know. Bro said I'm gonna start scamming people. I'm gonna be the first person to report you too. I'm reporting you, David, right now. I'm gonna take a screenshot of your name right now. I'm reporting you on all devices. You ain't gonna have no account to even scam on. Yep. Yep. Dustin, that's kind of what it is. That's what I'll be looking for in the AMD. Same like same same principles. Same principles. Yeah. Yep. I most definitely agree. If we close up above, this time I won't make the mistake. I'm gonna go to my higher time frame. Yeah, Dustin. We both did the same thing. We both went into that short, but we got into that short too early. You maybe got into the short for a different reason, but so this can still be that sweep, that real sweep. The sweep, the retest, then the move down. It's nothing really holding it right here. I don't really consider these low volume. You got low volume nodes, but not really. Yep. High high. If this closes out above and stays above, then on my smaller time frame, I'm basically just looking for that retest. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Accumulation, because this could still be an accumulation and a sweep before the real move down. Yeah, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna most definitely get better at spotting it. Cause my volume, I like the volume, like using the volume as my zones and stuff, cause it's clear as day. But once I start incorporating the AMD as well, hold up, hold up. Oh, what's over there? You look tired. Hmm. I'll be there in a little bit. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Um, price can stay right here. It can retest right over here. I don't know. I don't know if y'all fair gap. I'm still learning fair value gap. So I don't know if y'all people would consider this a fair value gap right here. Is this considered? Would y'all consider this a fair value gap right here? This right here? Yeah. Okay. I thought so. Today was my first day ever watching a freaking fair value gap video. For freaking 3 months. Mind you, I'm going into my fifth month to trading. So like my whole first 3, 4 months literally just been breaking retests, studying breaking retests, trend line, breaking retest, trend line. Then like the freaking flip switch last week, and I'm like, bro, this is not the way. Use the wicks. Y'all use the wicks, not the body, for the fair value. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Fit. That's something like I'm just blessed that I caught it early because a lot of people don't understand or like catch that their strategy isn't working early. But I understood like I looked it up online. What's the difference between my strategy and an institutional trader? And that's what made me like really start switching and like understanding like what I'm trading isn't longevity in the market. I need to be thinking and trading like the big dogs. I appreciate it though, 50. That middle candle has some heavy selling pressure, low probability. It bounces though. Some people do wick to wick. Any spaces between three candles is a fair value gap. Yeah, okay. Well, I appreciate you, Jazz. Right on, D&D. On me, and that's and that's like only that's the third day of me using this new strategy. So let's imagine what's gonna happen when I really get comfortable using the value. We're gonna be able to predict the whole year. We're gonna be able to predict every move all year. You got some Coinbase puts. I heard sometimes though. I heard sometimes that you don't get the 50% retrace. Sometimes it knocks it all out before moving back. Next stop. Yeah. Yeah, I'm most definitely about to just keep looking at more ICT stuff, and keep incorporating and learning that more. Cause it's like okay, I can see my volume, and I can like okay trade off of my volume a little bit better now. But now it's like okay, understanding like my fair value gaps that I get in understanding those little micro trades that I'm having. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh me, I keep hearing good things about the field, the 1 and 2. I don't know if it's like the 1 and 2 deviations or something like that, derivatives or deviations or some shit like that. Something like that. Yeah, I'm most definitely gonna incorporate the field. I like I consume a lot of information at one time. So like I'm trying to like slow down a little bit. Not necessarily slow down, but I'm trying to like fully understand or like get a good grasp of the concept before adding something on. Because I'm the type of person where I'll watch all the videos and try to learn everything in one day and apply it all in one day. And I'll kind of be like today to where it's like I keep trying to find AMD, 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 and I'm still trying to like grasp. Like I understand the pattern, but yep, the market does love patterns. Yeah, this is quantum. I'm just paper trading right now, but this is your equivalent into I keep saying quantum, but this is quant tower. Quant tower. I'm sorry. This is AMP. Free. It's like you can look up free AMP quant tower chart, or if you just private message me and say send trading website, and I'll just send it to you whenever I'm live. Yeah. Okay, we got that break of structure. Boom. We can still be moving higher now. This is confirming. Nice rejection off that zone. I got you. I'm gonna send it. Yeah, just PM me, private message me so I can remember your username and let me know like, hey, send, send the thing. That's in the order. Hop in the 1 minute. Look at the right there. Yep. Yeah, we can still spike all the way down here. I can see us still spiking all the way back down. But if we spike back down here and move back up, I'm in the long. Yes, sir. Good stuff, Logan. I started uh I started 5 months ago. Yep, I'm going on to my 5th month in a couple days. But yeah, I started 5 months ago. I'm curious now. We're both been trading for the same amount of time. What strategy do you use? I wouldn't say the market shift to the lower without lows to the left. Boom. Okay, so look. So would this be the restart of the AMD, the accumulation, the sweep, and the move up, or would this be it? Accumulation? I need to just stop trying to think about it, probably. Bet. Oh, maybe going up together. You read 5 months. Yeah. Okay, y'all been 5 months like me. I hope y'all got strategies. I like that. Like the rejection. Hold up. like that. That's a loan for me. Yeah, I already been finding my strategies and stuff. I'm just saying, I hope like since we all being 5 months in, I hope that y'all are too, because I've already been like finding strategies and like I started off doing break and retest. Now I'm doing volume and learning more ICT. So I'm kind of just seeing where other people are in their 5th month, like if they already have a strategy, like I have a strategy, or if they're still trying to find their strategy and find their way. Because I'm still learning and finding my way, but I kind of got a I kind of got a good understanding. Just want to test out the high. Yeah, I need to like that's what I just need to learn more. Like I'm dialing down more, like learning the sweeps, learning all of those. I don't like TJR. I do not like TJR. But yeah, I like needless to say, I can still watch some of his videos on like some different stuff, but I don't know. I kind of try to stay away. I don't know. I just don't think he's. I don't. Let me. I'm not gonna. Never mind. I'm no comment. I'm not gonna comment. No comment. I just feel like more people are scammers than traders, or they're just they want to take your money more than anything. But and that's the part that kind of keeps me away from a lot of people. But that's why I want to learn myself so I can be the difference and I can help people. That's what I'm saying. That look, a lot of people like the pump and dump stuff too. Like I stay away from that. It's you just scamming. You scamming your viewers. You scamming new traders because they're too gullible. Like we're all new traders, but that's why I always say you can't be too gullible. You have to have a mind of your own. You have to research things on your own. See, you don't even know who it is, and you know how to trade. You know, yeah, I don't. Yeah, and like a lot of people, they'll post videos. Oh, I made 20,000 in one trade, and they don't ever like. You literally showing a trade replay. There's no and like they show no executions, and that's something that a lot of new traders don't understand. Like that's a trade replay. There's a difference between a trade replay and freaking. This is a volume profile, but this is the volume profile just zoomed in with the numbers. Yeah. I won't be on live like super long tonight. Yeah, if you 5 months in, oh yeah, that means if I'm 5 months in, I'm in a good spot. My mind frame is in a good spot. Yeah, I've already been trading prop firms. A Zaki 50. All the real traders I know don't even know who the hell who the hell he is. And people get mad at me when I tell them like, why don't you like him? Why don't you like him and her? I'm like, you just gullible. You believe anything you see. You're just too gullible. Stop believing everything you see, even stuff I tell you. Like, go do your own research on it. Go build your own strategy on it. Like, I tried to watch a video about order flow. Don't even talk about order flow. You literally just draw squiggly lines. These are higher highs. These are higher lows. This is order flow. Like, bro, what are you teaching? And people in the comments are feeding into that. And I'm like, bro, are y'all really just watching one creator? Y'all not even like fully researching. Zesty dude. Me. Like I can't hate on the game, but I just hate when people just take people money and you just pump and dumping coins, taking your subscribers' money. It's like, bro, you're not even trying to help. It's so easy to learn the basics. But but hey, to each his own. Whatever. Check out J Cap. One of the best IT explainers in these swing trades. J Cap. I'll write it down. Dude. I probably got like 300 videos I need to watch. I'm not gonna watch them all, of course, but I got like 300 videos. Yeah, I'm still trying to find the color scheme. I'm still trying to find the color scheme that works with this new strategy. Secret Mindset. I'll check them out. Trading books? I don't know. I don't have any trading books that I've like read so far. I'm reading more like investing books right now, and like real estate investment books. Okay. That could have been that long. Look at our 15 minutes. I wanted this to go short. We went back in the zone. Then price right here, the rejection. I would have wanted it to go long, or wanted to take a long right off the. Wanted to take a long right here, right off the rejection. Right when it comes back, boom, reject. I should have been alone. No, this is MEQ. But yeah, let's go to our higher time frame. It does seem like we're just in the zone right now. Yeah, for sure. It just looks like we're in the zone tonight, for sure. Yeah, I have so much I need to learn. I'm gonna get my color scheme right too eventually. I'm not too worried about it right now. It's not throwing me off, so I don't care. Yeah, yeah. Once when it retested my zone right here, and we got that rejection, yeah, I can't see my delta footprint, but we're literally making higher highs on there as well. So boom, I should have been into a long right up there. I mean, somebody help me. Somebody send me like a color palette or something like that. Like I need a color palette. I ain't even been messing with the colors for real. I mean, shit. I ain't confused. So, shit. As long as I know what I'm reading. No, I'm not in right now, but I should have been in right here. I should have been in right down here, right when we got that retest. Boom. But I'm really tonight. I'm really trying to focus on looking at my higher time frames as well. Bro, look at this TikTok. I'm working on one monitor right now, so y'all gotta see me do this. All right, bet. I like the red and green. Look, I like the red and green. Selling pressure. But yeah, maybe I will get rid of the red and green. We'll see. I liked the candlesticks when it was like a blue, it was like a blue and purple. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I do need to change the colors of my candlesticks. Maybe I'll feel the difference, bro. Boom. Yeah, this was that fair value gap. We already filled that accumulation. I mean, grand white. On me, I need. Yeah, just keep saying some ideas. I need a new color palette. Like I need some new colors for my candles, and I need some new colors for my volume. When you zoom in, On some volumes, like high volumes, is like red, green, whatever, green and black, green and black. Okay. Amnesia. I haven't been able to take like I had one loss today. Earlier this morning I had a very short stream because I forgot to pack my bag, so I had to like do a very short stream. But I had like a nice little prediction that I posted on TikTok, so I wasn't able to trade this morning. Then tonight I was hoping for the short right here, but I need to start confirming with my higher time frame. And I realized that we didn't make a lower low. We didn't break the structure. I don't remember if it was a lower high or a lower low. Well, we didn't break the structure right here, and I entered in for the short and got stopped out up here when I really should have just been waiting for the long. Oh, really? Look, like, and that's the thing that I like about these volume profiles, cause y'all see this, my low volume zone notes, everything down here. Like when you're in your trend, you can just take micro trades out of here. Boom, like all of these are like trades, little trades that you can be taking. Boom, boom. You don't take it on this one, cause this is still forming and that's a continuation. But like they usually like to retest. Boom, 50%. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, zooming out. Yeah, background. Zooming out. You can't change the background chart color to white. I mean, I like the black background. All right. Let's look at our 15 minute. Yeah, I need to find some new colors though for sure. Y'all making me think about it now. The last green candle before the major sale. This is that supply zone. So we go bullet is going up right up here. So kind of already got my zone at right here. Boom. On me. On me. I haven't even thought about it like that, but I can most definitely see that. About for sure. I missed another loan right here, but we'll see. We're not really making a higher high. Looking at my footprint as well. Still in continuation. Yeah, that was another chance for re-entry right here. Yep. Like we're supporting this as a retest. Like price might not be moving back down. Yep. I mean, you have a good night. Right on for joining us. I'm gonna be back. I think I might trade tomorrow morning, but I won't be live all weekend until Monday. Have a good one. Have a good one, bro. Let's go back to our high time frame. Like all day tonight, like even today at work, I've been like looking at ICT and looking at the AMD, and I keep trying to find like the AMD, the AMD, the AMD, the AMD, the AMD. Thank you for all the likes and everything. I don't have my other monitor, so I can't see like the likes and the people who's joining for real and everything like that on my monitor. Yeah. Not necessarily. No, not familiar with sessions. And volume profiles been treating me pretty good so far. Like I'm starting to be able to like predict certain moves. Okay, we move above here. Like okay, we're in here. I predict okay, we're gonna move back up here in this zone into our next kind of supply zone. So yeah, I've been liking the volume, but now right now it's like combining the volume with more like I keep saying the ICT concepts like the fair value gaps and things like that. So I'm able to like fully understand like the candlestick pattern. Cause like okay, I'm understanding the big moves now, but now I need to understand like the patterns, what I'm seeing, where price really is going, where is the order block, where is the fair value gap, where is the retest, whatever, whatever. Baby bips, baby pips, baby pips, baby bottle pop, baby bottle poppy, baby bottle poppy, baby bottle papa, baby bottle papa, baby bottle poppy. Yeah, so yeah, that would have been a nice, could have been a profit right here. London close. Okay. Yeah, I like the AMD, bro. I've been learning more about the AMD and been liking. Thank you, Will, for the likes too. I really appreciate you, Will. Thank you. PDA, first sequence. PDH. Okay. Yeah, I'm like combining basically like the AMD and stuff with the volume profile because my low volume node is basically your demand zone. Yeah, please and thank you. The more I can see it on the chart too, just the better it helps. And my high volume node is a supply zone. So think about it like this. This is a low volume node right here. This is a demand zone. A demand zone. High prices going up. Demand zone. Demand zone. Then your high volume nodes is where you can take profit at. It's like those are your exits. So that's something that I've been learning with the volume profile that I really like, and I've been noticing like I've been yeah, and I've been noticing like using the volume, it literally matches up like with like this supply and demand zones. So it's literally the same thing. Like it's all flowing together. So I'm just gonna combine it and just flow it all together into one nice strategy that works for me. But that AMD, like I've been learning that all day, and I really like that. So I like the ICT concepts. I'm starting to. I used to not like the ICT. Like when I started off, I'm like, I'm not learning ICT. I'm learning training, breaking the retest. Now I'm like, bro, volume and ICT me, please. Volume and ICT me, please. Order flow, volume, and ICT me, please. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good going into my fifth month into day trading. I think I'm doing pretty good. I just need more time in the charts. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. I appreciate you, Jazz. Thank you. Wicks tell stories, bodies do damage. And I've been noticing like I like breaking down the wick. Like the wick down is the manipulation. Like the wicks are the manipulation, and it literally matches up. I'm paper trading right now. I made 0.99 so far off day trading. If we talking about like investors in cryptos, then yeah, I made money off that. But day trade, nothing right now. Nothing right now. It all depends on your mental and your long term goal. Appreciate you. Yeah, my goal isn't to get a payout. My goal is to become a longevity trader. Because someone can get a payout. Like I know someone who's been trading for 5, 6 years. He probably got a couple payouts, but he can't last in the market. I want to be able to get consistent payouts and last in the market. So I'm gonna keep back testing, studying, and doing what I'm doing now. Cause I was in prop firms and stuff like that. Now I'm changing my strategy, of course. But I'm just gonna keep paper trading until I get comfortable. Cause yeah, my goals is different. I don't need just a payout. Hedge funds welcome me to the market on my first day. I mean, you gonna get funded, bro. You got this. And don't make the mistake I did because I didn't realize when you hit reset on your account, you reset your progress. So that's when I say like I could have been past my funded account. Like that's not the problem. My risk to reward management and holding my account is not the problem. I freaking go all in. I go all in on the last day because I didn't freaking know. I didn't know that I can save my progress if I just leave my account going. Yeah, gotta just, and that's what I'm trying to learn. Volume, because volume never lies. The money never lies. Where the money is never lies. Yeah. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know your progress stayed. Like when I first started off, like I never knew that. So I always click reset. I either always click reset or I always go all in on my last day because I never knew my progress stayed. So like I've been like $100 away, $200 away, $300 away from passing my funded account already. But I literally would go all in, 10 contracts, and I get wicked out and lose all my money, thinking thinking I'm about to, you know, thinking I'm about to lose it all. Or I just hit reset on the last day. Like I might still have a bunch of money I can lose, and I just hit reset on it, and I never knew I can keep my progress. But now I know. So next funded account I get, I'm passing that. I'm passing my next funded account. So I'm about to keep learning my new strategy, keep perfecting it, cause my next funded account I'm passing on my sixth try. On my sixth try, I'm passing that joint. I appreciate the likes, Will. I appreciate you, Will. Nice range. Boom. Okay. We'll see how price want to react in the zone, because this can still react as a demand zone. But if we move back down and close back under, this can push right back down on me. And that's why like when people come in and like ask you like how long have you been trading, or are you how much, or are you funded, or blah 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 blah, or how long does it take to get a payout? I'm like, your time is your time. However long it takes you is however long it takes you person. Like you can pass a funded in or whatever quick in a day, but how long is that gonna last you? This is a VWAP. Yep, this might be WAP. I used to trade the 200, the 9, and the 50 on me. I think everyone, a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people are too worried about getting rich tomorrow. Like, you don't think I want to be rich tomorrow too? But it's gonna come. But like, you have to build a strategy. You have to build something that consistently can work. You gotta build something that's consistent, or you're gonna continue to get one payout every year instead of consistent payouts monthly. And that's the goal: get consistent payouts monthly. Volume price analysis. Yeah, hopefully Monday when I come back to the charts, well, I already know I'm gonna have a better understanding, but hopefully I do, cause I'm about to be chilling most of the time this weekend. You can scale like crazy with base hits on prop firms and reinvesting. Yeah, that's for sure the goal. But I really want to understand. Like, I want to understand price movement. I want to understand what the market wants to do as a whole. That's my goal. I'm just gonna keep learning. I'm starting to get an understanding of the value. I just got a lot. I just got a lot more videos, a lot more time that I need. I say a lot more time, but God's willing. Like, I'm a fast learner, so God's willing. Hopefully, I can, just keep doing what I'm doing, keep learning and keep improving my skills. Cause it's been a week. I think it's been a week since I learned order flow. So since I learned order flow, I got this down. My volume, my low volume nodes, being able to take my macro and micro trades. I was able to predict the move down today. So it's just gonna get better, better from here. Implement a change or two for a couple of weeks and see who's or weakens your strategy. Yeah, for real. Like I was saying earlier, my problem is I consume way too much information at one time. And when I consume all the information, I try to apply it all at one time. That session trading tool, yeah, yeah. I have to check it out because I can only trade pre-market and overnight because I work. So pre-market and overnight trading for me. We got rejection off of here. Okay, you see how we already had the zone price wicked up, boom. Like if you really scalping, boom, you could have taken short, whatever you want to do with that LKZ. I never heard of the LKZ. I have to look that up. I have so much stuff I need to watch. LKZ, Asia balance, London kill zone. Is London the pre-market time? Like I've never been that type of person to like say like London, Asia, this and that and whatever. Okay, breakout. Let's check our higher time frame. The AMD opposite of the sweep. Hmm. Yeah, I don't ever look at time frames. I just trade. I just trade. But yeah, I need to start taking time frame in consideration for sure. I need to start taking time frame into consideration for sure. 15 minute. Yeah, we want this to close under. See, even then, 1800 to 2300 Asia range. I don't even know what that means. I mean, I can have a like I have an idea what it means, but like, are you saying tick movement? The range is that the tick movement range? Yeah, we want to see this close. Oh, to the 5 minute. Boom. We still in this demands. We had this demand zone mapped out earlier. Got some rejection. Military. Uh, I thought you was talking about tick movement. Go low on the delta. Volume is rising. Yeah. Maybe I need to just start seeing like what works, what's happening during my time frame, like the time frames that I trade, what works. Oh yeah, you could have been turned off the light. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be done soon, okay? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna be off live soon. That's just moving down. Way more sell orders right here. A lot of sell orders right here. Boom, move up, rejection off that VWAP. Okay, so I think my problem now, maybe I need to start looking. I'm trying to draw my AMD on like the short time frames, and I'm not even like looking at sessions for drawing AMD and different strategies. But maybe that's my problem now. Maybe I need to like start looking at the sessions and going back in time and drawing it out and seeing what part of the market cycle that we're in the bigger time frame instead of looking at it in such a little time frame. Volume, decent volume, volume sloping down. Let's see our 5 minute close below. Yeah, I wouldn't have minded this short right here. Right, right if you got that rejection on the 1 minute, let's check our 15. Yeah, we're still in the zone. Boom, we out the zone. Price moves back up in the zone. We can push. We're gonna push right back up. We're literally still in the zone. So this is the accumulation phase. This is like the 15. This is like an accumulation phase. Yeah, this is the distribution right here. Boom, the distribution. Now the cycle restarts. The accumulation. I'm looking too little. I'm looking too little in my time frames. I'm looking too little. Redistribution. Are you saying redistribution? I haven't heard redistribution. I heard distribution. I heard distribution. Yeah, maybe that's something I'm gonna write that down. Um, learn learn about the session cycles, because I don't even take that. I don't take that into consideration when I trade. I literally just hop on pre-market, then after-market, and I trade. And I don't zoom. Like I need to get back to going to my high time frames like I used to do with my break and retest. Go back to my high time frames, look at what's going on. The same way I used to draw my trend line on the high time frame, I need to look at the high time frame. Okay, look what part of the session that we in. Are we about to sweep? Are we consolidating? Price move down. We got that retest. We got that previous point of control that's getting tested right here. Boom. This can still be a buy. Like this whole zone can still be a loan. Looking at back what happened earlier, depending on what happened. Hold up. I keep going to my freaking 15 minute and I'm not even looking at the structure. Lower, lower low, lower low. Higher high. But we just made another lower low. Boom. This can push back down. It's about patience for the body swell. Yeah. Yeah. We just studying. We take trades when we see them, but I still gotta study. I still gotta be looking at the charts. Still gotta be studying. I feel you though. Yeah. Back at the bottom of that zone. Probably just gonna push. Let's go back to our 5 minute. So the setups, it was the two setups that I had today. I missed. Like I missed that little downtrend, but that was a horrible setup, and that shouldn't even have to be in a setup. But the real setup should have been here, this long off that retest of my zone. That should have been the one setup that I could have caught from 352 all the way up to 65. Accumulation. It's gonna be going back for the down. Where's my notes? Accumulation in my zone. Boom, boom, boom. Price moves up the sweep. Price moves down, creating that fair value. The boom. You talking about this right here? You talking about this? Bro, I'm tired of shit tonight. Yeah. Cause I don't even think about water blocks. I just think of like now. I've just been like thinking just like my like I'm still like incorporating that into my strategy now. Cause literally like it's the same boxes that my low volume nodes be in and that my supply and demand zones are. Like they always seem to like fall similar, close to the same box or the same spot. But now it's like I'm fine. I'm trying to fine tune it. You know, inverse fair value. Like today, like I said today was my first. I don't ever trade freaking fair value gaps. Like these whole months I've been trading, like until this week, like I tell, like when I was talking, I'm like, bro, I'm not learning fair value gaps. I'm not trading fair value gaps. I'm not trading that. But now look at me. Now I'm learning it. Today was my first day ever watching a fair value gap video, ever. It's like you learn, your strategy improves. The more you're in the charts. Um, I would really want. This is my low value. No song here. My previous. Have it low. Have it high. Let me try this stuff. Oh, I'm on MEQ right now. I'm on the MEQ. Yeah. Is this like? Yeah, I don't trade fucking order blocks. Would this be a? I mean, I don't trade fair value gaps. Would this be your inverse? Would this be considered an inverse fair value gap? This right here. Is this the inverse fair value gap? Yeah. Like I said, I don't trade fair values. Oh, I was freaking right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna keep learning the fair values for sure. Like I'm just like I said, today's my first time ever watching a fair value. Like I used to shit on it so much starting off. Like I was like, bro, I'm not trading that. I'm not trading that. I'm not trading no ICT. I'm not trading that. But now look at me, learning value, ICT, fair value. Put that box, that bullish block before it. You said put this box, that bullish block before it. Um, the price before the bullish block. Okay. So you're saying that bullish block as in that last green candle before the move down? Yep, the body of the green candle. So look, when I think about the body of the green, when I think of so look, we're talking about the same thing. I just use different terminology for it, and I'm not seeing it. Okay, so look, the last candle, the last green candle before the move down, I call that a supply. Like I keep thinking of supply. I only call it supply and demand. I don't call it anything else. So like you call like a bullish order block or order block. I call it supply and demand always. So that's what I need to keep doing, and I'm not doing that. So I keep looking too big. Yeah. ICT calls it order block. Yeah, I'm just learning ICT. I just call it supply and demand. That last green candle before it breaks, boom. Then down here will be my supply. See how? Yep. Then my last red candle before the upturn, right here, is my supply zone. I need to start doing my order blocks. Okay, y'all call it order blocks. Order blocks. I just always call it supply and demand. Order block. Yeah. I don't even think I watched like I heard a little bit on my videos I watched today, but yeah, this is like totally different than trading like a bit like a trend line, break and retest. Like trading how I'm trading now like tells me so much more. And yeah, it literally went back to the price. It's like stuff like this. Like I want to be able to break this out and be able to like to catch my AMD to catch it on both ends. Okay, a price closes out above this. Okay, I know we're pushing back up. I know that just tells me we're pushing back up. Then I'm like, okay, if price pushes, then I'm like, okay, if price pushes below this, okay, I know we're moving back down. Yep. And that's how I remember it. The last candle, opposite of the move, I just call it supply and demand. Oh, y'all don't do wicks. Oh. Okay, so that's what I do the full body. Body, not the wick. So look, like stuff like this, like cause I know it all plays a role. I just need to keep watching ICT, keep learning ICT. Today was my first day ever watching ICT videos, but I just need to keep learning some ICT stuff. Yeah, it wicked out, how it wicked, but the body didn't. Yep. So if I want a full reversal, I want the body. You want the full body to be in the like to be over the zone, in the zone, over the zone. It respected the order block, rejected off the order block. Yep. Like I said, I like it's crazy hearing y'all say order block because I just call it supply. This is my supply zone. This is we supply. Boom, boom. We throw it off. Okay, I can see it though. The second body, not just the first, not about being first, but yeah, not about being first, but being right. Not just the first body, but the second body closing as well. Are you saying the second body closing as well as the one to the left? Do you do both? The bodies on both candles? Or maybe you're talking about something else at this point. But yeah, that's really how I like trading. Like now, my volume, I have my big zones, breakout, whatever. Then my order blocks or my supply and demand. Yep. Second body close. Yep. The second candle close above the order block is a validation for the reversal, not just the first one. Yeah. That's kind of like I trade. Like it's similar to how I traded my break and retest strategy. The second candle was the real candle. Was the real trend. Yeah. Second body candle outside order block. Outside order block is validation. Yeah. Okay. So I'm understanding. I understand. Like I already understand
Boom, my last green candle before the move down. This would have been an order block. This would be an order block. Boom. Or like I call it my supply zone. So if price moves up, I can see okay, this would be one of my take profits. Price move up, I would take profit here into my bigger zone, all the way up, whatever, whatever. Then on the move down, boom, my last red candle before the move up. Okay, this will be my order block or my demand zone, as I like to call it. The same from here. Boom. If I, oh my God, the last red candle. See, user. Can y'all hear me? I don't have my microphone, so I'm using my AirPods right now to talk. But let me know if y'all can hear me right now. Can y'all even hear me? Hold up, let me check my. Oh, y'all can hear me. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Appreciate y'all. Look, when nobody saying nothing, maybe I'm just late to the party because I don't got my TikTok thing pulled up. Right on. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. All right, little by little. And user, the fact that you said that, like secrets, that's what I'm saying. Like secrets was telling me that last night. Like I'm a quick learner, but I just need to see it. My problem is, like I keep saying, I like to consume way too much information at one time. I need to just take my time, take my time. Mic check 1 2 1 2. I'm on these charts late at night trying to. Let me start. I'm gonna start free. No, I'm really about to start freestyling in these lives. Like I play. I'm really goofy. Like I play too much. So yeah. But the more lives that come, y'all gonna see the real goofy side. I'm about to start freestyling for real. On me. I might have a lot. I might take y'all golfing or something with me one day or some shit. But no, we most definitely gonna have more lives. Like when I start looking at property and stuff like that, doing like when I start viewing properties that I'm gonna be renting out and things like that, I'm gonna be doing lives and videos about those things and yeah, everything. Tell the chart you'll go bar for bar. No, that low key is a bar in itself, user. That was low key a bar. That was a bar in itself. Tell the charts go bar for bar, cause the freaking charts is a bar. And this man, I see you using. I see you using. Yeah. So look, in this consolidation phase, I keep thinking AMD, 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 AMD. But it's like I know how to draw AMD on paper. Like I can draw AMD on paper, and I know what it looks like, but I can't see it. Like I have a hard time finding AMD in the chart. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, you're right. Let me zoom out. When in doubt, zoom out. The order block. So the order block, I'm thinking of the order block. The same way I think of my supply and demand, I just think supply and demand is basically my order block. Yeah, I just say order block. I say supply and demand. So if y'all hear me say the supply and demand, shit, it's your fucking order block. See, okay, look, this was the distribution phase. So this whole night, it's been an accumulation phase. You see AMD right now. Okay, but look, okay, I see it on the big time frame, but okay, we got the equal highs. LKZ. What does LKZ mean? Like a Lincoln, like a Lincoln MKZ, Lincoln LKZ. I've been hearing that too. the Asian accumulation. I need some more sticky notes. Okay. I'm taking some notes right now. I just need to keep, if I can just keep thinking of my order blocks and my supply and demand zone, boom. I know I can get setups just from using that. But yeah, I need to learn about, oh, London kill zone is LKZ. London. What time frame is London is the pre-market. Is London the pre-market? The pre London is the pre-market session, right? The 12, yeah, when it starts at 12 a.m. Yeah. Oh, overnight and pre-market. So London session is literally what I trade. Asia Asia starts at 3 a.m. London, so I trade the London, the LKC. Yeah, I'm gonna most definitely learn more about it. Like I said, it hasn't even been a full week since I've been learning, and I just started learning ICT yesterday, and I just watched my first videos on it today, and I just started learning order flow a couple days ago. Yeah, I can only trade pre-market and overnight. Mark highs and lows. So honestly, when I mark my highs and lows, like I can even do that with my low volume nodes already, but I could just use those as my high time frame order blocks to where price or my like supply and demand zone, because I usually mark those anyway as like the highs and lows as like my demand zone, big supply and demand zones. You mark the highs and lows of London and Asia for liquidity sweeps. Yeah, yeah. Tonight has really just been a study night for real. Tonight has really been a study night. So boom, yeah. See, I think that's what I like. Like even when I say mark highs and lows, I like the order blocks in supply and demand. That's what I like. I like the zones. I like the last candle. I like those as target points. As y'all see now, like boom, and these I got these pre-marked out earlier, and price just hit them. Well, I think my prediction earlier was from like was up here to down here. Yeah, up here to down here on that breakout. Then from boom, this boot down here, this whole low value node right here, boom. Making highs, not making highs and lows. Mark your order blocks. Waiting for. Yeah. Okay. All right. I might shut down. I'll mark highs and lows on a 30-minute chart. Yeah. I'll mark my low volume nodes. I've been marked my low volume nodes on my 30-minute chart. Man, when I tell you I got so many sticky notes with notes, like stuff to watch, videos, terminology. I'm a, like AMD. I need like I love the fucking AMD. I just need to learn how to see it, incorporate it into my strategy. I like the order blocks, the fair value gap. I just need to keep learning and how to keep incorporating it. Keep incorporating it. Cause I like having my volume profile too on my fit like here my little volume profiles as well. I journal. I just been using sticky notes because I was at work, so all my notes. I can't. I don't want to have my journal on my desk because I don't want them thinking I'm not taking work notes. I'm doing air quotations, but so I use sticky notes when I've been at work, so they think I'm taking work notes. And I stole the whole sticky note book, so I just been keeping notes in it all day. Yeah, I don't want them walking up to my desk and the only thing they see is like only thing they will see is freaking chart. So I've been hiding it in my like the lower part of my desk or under some papers. I've been drawing freaking AMD. Like I literally like drew so many AMD charts every day. I mean, uh, yeah, I'm waiting about my next prop firm until I get comfortable in my new strategy. So yeah, it's no point in me like I can buy one right now, but it's no point. I'm not confident yet. I'm not confident in my new strategy. I was confident in my break and retest, but I'm not a break and retest trend line trader anymore, and I won't be a break and retest trend line trader anymore. I need to evolve into something better. But yeah, on me, if y'all don't got a budget, make sure y'all start y'all budget, man. I think I created like a little TikTok about that, but yeah, start you a budget. Pay your bills first. Pay your bills. Make sure all your bills is paid. Bills a month. You a month in. Once you start that budget, all your bills, it's gonna be you gonna be a month ahead. Yep. User. That's what I'm thinking right now. Like now, I feel like I'm at a really good mind frame and mindset. Like going into my fifth month of day training. Day trading. I have a good understanding of the market. Now I'm just incorporating my mind to be more of an institutional trader. Then, like you said, like I'm not rushing to buy a prop firm. I want to become confident in my strategy, confident enough in the market. Then I'm gonna go get my next prop firm. So I'm just gonna keep paper trading. Can I see this? Richest Man in Babylon. It's an amazing book for money management. Richest Man in Babylon. I'm gonna write that down. I do need a new book. I've been slacking on my reading lately. I need to get back into it. I feel like when you in a study stage and like when you in your study stage or like learning the strategy and trading, like that's the only thing that's on your mind. Like the only thing on my mind has been watching videos and learning. Like I haven't even been looking at the market. I haven't been watching my TV shows, no nothing. It's literally just been straight charts and learning strategy. Yeah. I mean, I got a Discord. I don't know if you want to just join the one I have, or you can easily just add me as a friend, as a regular friend. You ain't gotta join. You don't even gotta join my Discord channel. You can easily just add me as a friend. Just got done binge watching. Yeah, you at a good spot right now. You got a good understanding. You got your strategy. Cool. I was like that. Like I was really chilling when I had my break and retake strategy. I wasn't even watching no. I wasn't watching no trading videos. I was at work watching Aspen Gold, watching news, and it's like now I'm back in the studies. I'm back in the charts. I'm trying to figure out how can I show my progress. So, oh, here we go. On me, the learning will never stop. Never, 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 never. Why doesn't this tell me? I'm trying to show y'all like, not even trying to show you. I'm trying to see. Okay, 14, 1450 times 5 plus 8. Okay, plus 5 plus 19 plus 19. Here, I'm doing this math right quick. Okay. On me, give me wisdom. I can create my own kingdom. Yeah. This man, Dustin. Dustin, I might block you from the chat just from that comment. This man just said I recommend TJR 5 hour course. I'm not watching no TJR. That's hilarious. I give him shit though. Yep. I'm gonna go back to a prop firm. I'm gonna go back to a prop firm soon. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be paper trading for too long. But yeah, once I get back confident, I'm about to go back. I'm most definitely gonna go back to prop firm. Yeah. I just like trading from people, like learning from people who have like institutional mindsets. I don't watch them. I don't know. I don't watch them, and I don't plan on watching them. Shit. Yeah, I feel you. I've been hearing that. Like, I most definitely can learn something. Like, I can always learn something. I just don't like supporting people who pump and dump and who scam. All right. Yeah, it's accumulating. So I'm a I'm about to get ready to your template. What you mean, Wick sauce? What you mean? Oh, I don't want your template. Shit. I appreciate you though. Your template on what? What you teaching? You got a template on order blocks? Learning some terminology? Oh, your quant tower? Oh, learning some quant tower? Yeah. It depends on the template. Like if it's about learning, then yeah. I like learning new things. Or I like learning things that's within my strategy. Yeah, he's a good teacher for terminology. Yeah. Yeah. Like I just think of him like other people who like other people who sit on live and they just teach trading education. Like he just teach trading education. All right, but whatever. We creating our own thing over here, teaching, letting people see the journey, helping people out for free, learning everything we learn together and for free. Even when we already funded, making profits and stuff, shit, it's still for free. You can still learn all that for free. PM me Wixoff so I can see what you're talking about. But I'm about to get ready to shut it down tonight. I'm traveling back home tomorrow, so I plan on relaxing this weekend. I'm gonna just be studying this weekend. So, is there any last notes or any last like terminologies or things I should be looking into? Like I already have a list of stuff, but major key takeaways, so I can make sure I just go back and learn. I'm learning more ICT, of course. We kind of already got the order. I need to learn more in depth about order blocks, but I just really think about it as my supply and demand zone. Let's build a server where we all watch different futures for more plays. Yeah, like even that. That's what I'm saying. Like I want to create my own trading powerhouse. Like a small net of people where like we talk about like what we see in the markets, price action, where we think price is going, but we can all still trade like our different trades and different strategies. But it's like our own, my own, or like our own ICT, like our own ICT in the circle trade. Because that's eventually what just happens with the big guys. Like, yeah, we gonna do it on our own, but like you said, when you have like different people involved too, like-minded people who really want to help people and really want to build like generational wealth. This is this is Quan Tower. You can find it on Top Step, but I'm using the free paper trading one. So you can look up free AMP Quan Tower. Oh, if y'all want to get in the Discord or add me on Discord, just DM me. My TikTok setup ain't right tonight because I'm just working with one monitor, so I had to get some stuff out the way. But yeah, just DM me, bro. I promise you. Like even you, Secrets, Jazz. It's been like you know the real people from the fake people. Like I know the difference between somebody who like actually wants to help and somebody who's actually wants to build and learn with me than someone who just want to like get all of my knowledge from me and just copy trade me. That's the difference because a lot of people who like hit me up, like it's I can count on one hand how many people how many people from like random people that I met that I actually genuinely mess with. Because a lot of people who come and ask me questions and stuff like that, they really just want to suck me dry for all of my knowledge. Like, can you tell me like I'm like they don't want to put in the hours and the time that I put in. Like how like there's no way I'm just now learning order flow, not even been a week, and I probably already have 70 like I did the math today. I have about 60, 70 hours already into studying into order flow, and it hasn't even been a week, and I work a full-time job. And like people, I don't have time, I can't do this. You have to find time to be successful. The same way I'm putting hours into studying and research, and you just want me to give it all away. Like I don't mind helping you for free. Like I will help you for free, but you still have to go put in some work yourself. People want results, not the exactly, exactly. People want the results and not to put in the work. I want to put in the work in to get the results. Same comparison to the good body from working out. Yeah. Oh, me, Will. See, Will too. Will a W person too. Cause even in the lives, he chilling. Will chilling. He sending likes. He consuming information. Will isn't like in here like Tell me your secrets. Tell me your strategy. Tell me. You will learn just from watching me trade and watching me talk. Like if you just stop talking and listen for a second, you will learn something. And people don't understand that. They just want to talk. Look at the boy's secrets. W secrets. Secrets, you join right? We just talking right now, secrets. We talking right now. I was just about to wrap up and get off live. But we was just talking about how people how it's not a lot of people that we actually mess with in this trading community, like the random people that we've been meeting, and that like only a small group of us that like we really connect with because we really understand. Like a lot of people really don't want to put in the work. Like user was saying, they want the results, but they don't want to put in the hours. And I tell people, they're like, yeah, you've been on your grind, you've been on your grind. I'm like, yeah, you should be too. You got to be on your grind just like me. Cause how the fuck I got 60, 70 hours work in watching videos and studying order flow and it hasn't even been a week. What are you doing? What are you doing? You still watching your favorite TV show? I cut that out. I cut that out right when I switched my strategy. It's grind time now. It's study time. Ain't nothing but charts. I don't give a fuck what Gordon Ramsay cooking in the kitchen. What the hell I look like? I don't give a fuck about Gordon Ramsay. I got money to make. I got strategies to learn. Bro, that's what I'm saying. They get mad. So you don't want to use an algo trader? You don't want them to do the work for you? Fuck no. Get the hell out of my face. Shrimp pasta charts is crazy. You said the shrimp pasta charts. What pair is that? What pair is that? What pair is that? What does that mean? Go out. What does that mean? Oh, I heard myself echoing for a second. Oh, I'm sorry. Nasdaq. That's what I'm saying. That's why I want to learn it on my own, cause nobody like. And I all know, all of us in this trading, we know how many people have hit us up and asked us to do one-on-ones. Can you teach me? I will pay you. And I'm like no, I don't know. I don't do one-on-ones. No, don't pay me. Like no, it's so like no. You can learn for free. You just gotta put in the time yourself as well. No, this is a Quant Tower, but I'm using a free paper trading app. I tried to catch a sale today earlier, but I was late. I believe it was right here. Boom, but I got in down here, and I was trying to hold off, so I was late. I was late on my move. Oh, how to set up the volume? Oh, this is literally just volume profile, but when you zoom in on it, it literally just shows you the number. So this is like on Quant Tower. On Quant Tower, it does this. It just does it by itself. But here are my settings for it too. So I don't know if I can see this, but I got the current month showing this volume, the borders. I do borders so it can close everything out. Like it can make it one flush volume profile. Then wait, hold up. Then right. Then yeah, that's it. I got the 68%. So instead of 70%, I look at 68%. I just heard like doing research and stuff. That's just a better statistic to do. But yeah, this is all on Quantower. Like Quantower already has this built in, so I'm most definitely gonna be sticking to Quantower. And I go to Quantower too because they have the Delta footprint chart. Did you catch 9:30? Would have been better. Better be ready. I gotta go to Dang, I wish I gotta work at 9:30. broke that order block supply. Hold up. Yeah, that was I was messing up today. I wasn't even thinking about order blocks and stuff like that until later on. But secrets, I most definitely want to keep touching base because like I'm understanding what I need to see in the AMD and stuff like that. But it's like I just need more time to look at it because it's hard for me to spot it in the charts. Like I keep trying to spot it in my short time frames, but I've been learning and like been listening, and people keep telling me like I should be looking at my higher time frames to be looking for AMD to understand what part of the market cycle I'm in. Because this whole time right here, this is the accumulation phase, and I'm thinking we sweeping this whole time. I'm thinking we sweeping highs, lows, everything. So yeah, I should be looking at the higher. I should be looking at my higher time frame to confirm my AMD, and stop looking at the 1 minute to confirm my AMD. You need the second body to close above to confirm. Yeah, above that order block. Oh, you talking about this order block right here? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm on my 1 minute right now. Yeah. At the top. Oh, you looking smaller, smaller, smaller time. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So you're looking at order blocks up here on that small of a time frame. Oh, you getting an exact pinpoint entry. But yeah, so secrets, yeah. Like when I was looking at this earlier, like I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm thinking this is my accumulation, this is my sweep low. But this whole time, this whole thing has been an accumulation. So I've been trying to use the AMD technique on this small time frame, and I think that's where I'm getting confused at. So once I just need to start getting better at that pinpointing my exact time frames when I should be using certain things. Yeah, we accumulated, sweeping. Like I kept thinking we sweeping this whole time. Bro, is my work laptop going off? What the fuck am I hearing? I'm getting PTSD. I think my work email is going off or something. You can catch the AMD short here. Cause look, like if I was thinking about this whole thing would be the accumulation. I just need to learn how to catch it. Cause I keep looking at these. I'm like, oh, this a little accumulation, this accumulation, this accumulation, this accumulation. So when I see these little accumulations, I think all of these are the AMD. I'm like, oh, this accumulation, this is a sweep, and this is a low. This accumulation, this is a sweep, and that's the last candle before the move up. Yeah. I'm gonna get better at it. Like I kept saying today. Today was my first time ever watching a ICT video. Not watch, yeah, my first ever time watching a fair value gap video in an ICT video. Oh, this big red candle is a fair. This is a fair value gap right here. Hey, low key, I'm catching on. I'm catching on to these fair value gaps and shit. Now that y'all like pointed out to me, shit. Dang, the fact that y'all like look at all of that. This is my problem. Like we kept saying it today. My problem is I look at too much of right now. My problem is I'm too zoomed in. I'm looking at this. But when y'all trading, y'all looking at the whole chart. I'm looking at I'm looking small. Yep. Last green candle. The last green candle before the red is a bearish. Yeah. The last green candle before the sell off is the I call it the I keep calling it the supply. I always call it a supply and demand zone. Is the supply. That just helps me remember. Yeah. Fair value gap. Yeah. Yeah. And one thing too about these little zones that I have, it marks the 50%. I just need to keep practicing so I can use it properly. Like once I learn how to use it properly, I'll be able to, like I already be having like most of my zones mapped out. I just don't mark it properly. I need to get my colors right too. I need to change my candlestick colors and stuff. Oh, so this was the 50% retracement into my fair value gap right here. Boom. Candle broke down. 50% retracement for the whole move, not just the fair value gap. Interesting. Yeah, okay. So look, just like when I trade my AMD, just like when I trade my AMD and price breaks up or down and I look for that and we correct that fair value gap and I look for that 50% retracement or that retracement back to my CI the candle the candle that changed state of direction. I look for the same thing in my fair value gap. It's the same thing. The 50% retracement. It's all the same thing. So yeah, the 50%. This is the fair value gap. So for this to be an uptrend, I would want it to push up above. Look at the big move today, where we ended. That's where you'll chart 50%. You'll see. You said you'll draw it from this low, or you'll draw it from the high into that 50% zone. It's all a zone. Let's swing high to our swing low. that swing high into that swing low. Oh shit, it's another fair value gap right here. Is this a higher? Oh, okay. This swing high. That swing high. Okay. Damn. Y'all looking at everything. What the fuck? Yeah, I got more work to do. I got more stuff to learn about ICT. Now, is that just ICT concepts? This is Quan Tower. Math with the field too. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna mess around with my colors and stuff eventually. Get my colors right. Yep, the fib. Dang, I've been seeing like hearing so many people just use the fib. So many people just use the fib. Okay. Y'all about to make me change. Y'all about to make me turn into a full ICT trader. Yeah. This is the MEQ Nasdaq. Hold up. Let me clear some of this out. There's something in here. There we go. For sure, bro. I most definitely, um, I most definitely love to just like even if you just send me videos and stuff, I would most definitely love to just learn more and talk more. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna have to join one of your lives too, Jazz. I be seeing you sometimes going live when I'm at work on Discord. I mean, I appreciate you, user, for sure. See, that's the difference between like you and us versus other people. Like they'll be like, "Oh, we'll learn together." Then like I'll like connect with them. Then the first thing they try to do is like try to sell me something, and I'm like, "Bro, how are you selling me something and you literally in the same predicament as me?"
Like I see your lives. You still in your mom's basement. You trying to sell me a course and you in your mama's basement, motherfucker. Like who are you fooling?
Okay, yeah, I would love to learn how to use the field more too. How can I like how to start incorporating with my trading? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like people like that. I feel like they get mad because like they see us like improving faster, or like they see people like me like being 5 months in and like knowing certain things or doing certain things, and I really think they just get mad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh me. I'm about to get my other monitors too set up, cause like even now, like so right now, like switching to volume, I like I like the fact that I can have like these zones. Like I like the zones that I'm able to map out. I'm able to take the trades and things from the zone itself, but like now it's really just dialing in the movements. Like everything that you guys like everything that you all are teaching me in in the like in this live is literally just dialing in my concepts of ITT, dialing in my concepts of fair value gaps, being able to see certain moves and certain everything. And that's it now. Like I'm able to use my value, see my value, and map out my big zones, but I don't know how to use it properly together. Like I need to learn how to use it properly. Use how do I use the information that I have properly? So yeah, yeah. See, I like that too. And all of these zones, like all of these zones were pre-mapped out. Like I didn't even go through and map these out. All these zones were mapped out. I did this on my 30-minute time frame, like yesterday, and price hit. Boom. So like price hit, like it interacts with each zone. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta dial in with the order blocks and stuff too. Color code. I saw people do that too. I want to get to that point to where I understand the sessions and I can color code it. I want to get to that point because I never paid attention to previous sessions and things like that. So yeah, user, I would love to connect more with you for sure, for sure. Shit, I'm sure I can. I'm sure I'll add value to the conversation as well. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I need to. I never take the time zone into consideration. Oh, I didn't even think. I thought Jazz was still in here. I don't even think she's still in here. I know she probably not still in here. Oh shit, Jazz still in here. She could probably still on the road. Boomstick just joined. What's the word, Boom? Yep, I'm into real estate for sure. See, look, we can all learn something from each other. For sure, for sure. Yep, I look to that's what I'm saving up for now. My first, basically my first property. Staying on one end for 1 year, then moving out, then turning both ends into rentals. But I already kind of like got a strategy written down in a book of how I'm gonna get my first property. Now I'm just yeah on me. There's so much knowledge out there. So much knowledge out there. There's so many ways to make money. I think with these big zones right here that I have, I need to find I need to find a color that I can use. Cause maybe I don't do blue. Maybe I just keep it all gray, and I just like keep it hold up, hold up. Pull it up. I'm not gonna pull it up, pull it up. Like maybe I keep it like this so I can still see my charts or something like that. I don't know, but I'll figure it out. Like I don't want it to be so vibrant. Like I want to still be able to like see my fair value gap, see certain things, see certain moves. But I like having the big zones into play because like price breaks out, it retests your zone. Boom, we're moving back down to the next zone. Especially if it's trend confirming. Boom, price breaks up, retest. Boom, we're moving right next to the other zone. I just want to be able to catch these trades in the inside. Writing down, yes, bro. Like when the year started, like even last year, like I got things written down. Like I thank God in advance. Like I'm like God, I'm going to become a. Thank you God for helping me become a profitable trader. Thank you God for helping me move out into a new city, get in my own place. Like all of those things I like write down. They all, like you said, it all manifests. It all comes true. On me, my point of controls. Facts. hmm So like it's like I'm getting better at mapping. Like I keep saying, I'm getting better at mapping it out and seeing it. I just need to learn how to use it all together. Like pulling it all together. Like I have all the bits and pieces because I consume so much information at one time. Like okay, I'm getting this, I'm getting that, I'm getting that. I just need to dial it in, dial it in, dial it in. Oh me. Like even with the likes, subscribers, just keep thinking God. Like it's still a blessing that I'm even able to go live on TikTok. I appreciate you, Jazz. Thank you. We all got this. PDH and PDL. I've never heard of PDH and PDL. I heard of a PDF. PDH, previous day high. I don't ever look at previous day high low. I kind of just look at I just look at the little high and low thing that the chart already maps out for you, like the high and low, like today's high and low. That's kind of the only thing I look at. Yeah, previous day high and previous day low. Yeah, I appreciate you too, Will, for the likes. I've been seeing you like it up in here. I really appreciate you, Will. God bless you, Will. For real. W Will for real. Weekly levels. Oh,
On me, yep. You can hold me accountable. I love. I'm a man of my word. Shit. I'm gon' I'm gonna build generational wealth. That's a fact. Like I just think about it like this. All the knowledge that I even have at my age now, like there's no way I won't build generational wealth with the knowledge I have. Unless I'm really just throwing away everything that I learn and everything that I'm doing away. Cuz I can easily start day trading. Okay, I can just focus on my long-term investments. I'm still going to be able to build generational wealth, but it's compounding it now, building multiple streams of income. No doubt you are the catalyst for us to keep learning. So most definitely will. I really do appreciate you. That's my goal. Like I appreciate that a lot, Will. That's really my goal. Like I want y'all to see my journey, and like I just want to keep helping y'all learn while I'm learning and teaching myself as well. Being honest, being real. Then when I fully understand and learn and know what's going on, I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing. Keep learning, not keep learning, but keep teaching y'all. Of course, I'ma still be learning, but keep teaching y'all the way. Keep showing y'all like, okay, this is how I'm investing in properties, how I'm investing in my long-term investments. For sure. Thank y'all for joining. Jazz, you be on your grind too. You be on your grind just like me. You be in a freaking Discord. You been probably seeing your messages in other Discord chats. You be on your grind just like me. It's not a lot of us, Jazz. Like I'm telling you, it's not a lot of us who gon' really stick to it. They don't want to work. They just wanna they just want the answers. I mean, but I be seeing you on your grind too. Like I said, I be at work and I be seeing you on live on TikTok. That's what I'm saying. I'm not worried about nobody else but me. And like I texted in the Discord. I'm like I said something like keep up or you gonna get left behind or keep learning or you gonna get left behind. I said something like that. But that's facts because I'm somebody like I'm gonna stay on my ground because I know my end goal. I want to retire my parents. I want to build generational wealth for my family. I want to do all of these certain things, and I'm not slowing down. Ain't no days off. The movie about the GameStop rally. Yeah, I haven't seen the movie about the GameStop rally. My fault. I'm not even trading right now. I've been talking to y'all. Just really just been studying my strategy, studying kind of how price is moving, writing down notes, and kind of just talking. I kind of just been talking to y'all tonight. I'm a yapper, as y'all can tell. I love conversation. I love talking to like-minded people. Even though y'all not in the room with me, it feel like y'all in the room with me. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, I've been talking about this and I've been saying it like, and I'm like manifesting it. Like I keep dreaming it. Like today, like I'm gonna show up to Christmas one day, and just hand my parents 100 bands. Here, here go like I'm just gonna give my parents 100 bands. Here, my first whenever I got it, here my first 100 bands, or whenever I got enough like that, boom, here, you take that, do whatever you want to do with it, and that's on top of whatever else, cause all the support my parents have been giving me and everything like that is crazy, like W parents for real. I remember when I was in those blueberry Nokia, oh me the Nokia blueberry, oh me, oh me, patience is key. Oh me, I knew you meant BlackBerry. I remember owning a BlackBerry. Jazz, you owned a BlackBerry? What happened to my big zone? Oh, I changed the color of my zone. Now I can't freaking see it. I might change that. I might change that back to blue. And for now, I couldn't see my zone.
price move out. Boom. The last candle before the move down. Boom. Okay, so would this be this this would be considered an order block right here, correct? This red, the last green candle before the move down. Boom. She had that blackberry pearl. This is the order block right here. Or y'all know I like to say supply and demand. Had that blackberry. Man, I used to love the blackberry. I used to play that little bricker game. Double check that box and see if you got another bounce off that to the left. Yes. I got rejections off this box, if that's what you mean. I got more rejection off this box to the left. I got one, multiple, and I got rejections to the upside as well off this box. So yes, I do. Boom. Would you say, okay, Jazz? Would you say this blue candle right here that my cursor on was the candle that started the downtrend? Because I had it on. I was thinking this one right here, the mogul phone. I had heard of mogul phone. Mogul. I'll be in bed soon, baby. I'm gonna be here soon, okay? Sweet baby.
It's kind of warm in here.
It's the small blue candle sandwiched between the two bullish candles. Okay, yeah. So so it is this candle right here, wherever my cursor is right here. So let me know if I was correct. This candle right here, smush in between, boom, it's the order block. So that, and I would want that to look, I want that to be a supply zone. Those phones was the police. The church phone screen crack too easy back then. They handed you a new one they handed you a new one at the store. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, my comments coming in. I'm on live on my. I'm like looking at my live on my phone because I'm just working with one screen. Higher number is the order block. Higher number. Look at your 321.90. Oh, 321.90 volume indicator. Oh, because this is what started. Okay, now question. Why would it be the 321? Why would it be the 321 and not this one that I had it on? Because we had a move down and we consolidated. Is it still considered a move down because we didn't break structure? So this is the first move down. More volume. Look at the one at the very top. This one right here. So would y'all draw multiple order blocks or kind of just follow it along down? So it'd be like from here, then you'll move it down to here. See how all the numbers are similar? Yes, yes, yes.
I do see how all the numbers are similar, but this number is higher, so I will gravitate. I will put it to the higher number value. Yes. Look at the value. Okay. Boom. So I will go to the one with the highest value, which will be the 32 190. Got two bounces off that. Oh, look at the value. Like I said, I'm looking at what's sticking out, but not reading the numbers. 33. Look at the volume. Stop looking at what's looking out. This is the highest one. Read the numbers. Boom. Okay. Yeah. My visual is off. I look too zoomed in. That would be re-entry. That would be yeah. I need to learn that. I need to learn more about that. So would it be a re-entry? It would be a re-entry off a different order block per se. Like this is the first order block that powered the move down. Then these order blocks are re-entries for the low. I'm kind of curious about that. So let me know what y'all. Let me know if I should need to say that again or if y'all understood my question, or I can just say it again. So my question was this order block up here, the highest volume. Okay, this is the order block that initiated the downtrend. So when you say re-entry, so when you say re-entry, I will be using these new order blocks as re-entries into my downtrend. So the higher volume wick is the order block that started the downtrend. But these other order blocks right here are re-entry zones from the retest confirming my downtrend. So I can re-enter from these zones into the downtrend. Yeah, I see how I retest. Or add, yep, re-entry or add to the positions. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. I know Jazz and user might say something too. Re-entry would be at 32. Yep, the re-entry would be here. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, okay, okay. I think I'm starting to. I look at the order box just because, just because I look at what started the move. Look at the volume that started the move. This is what started the move. I see what y'all saying. Boom. This is what started the move. This is the order block that started the move. A lot of rejection, 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 even in the turn. This is the order block that started the move. We're moving down in this downtrend. Boom. Okay. Would y'all consider this one, this second one, an order block as well? Because it looks like we consolidated, or would you consider just a continuation? Not really a continuation of this really. This will be a continuation as well. Or would you consider all of that an order block? Like this is an order block because it initiated another move down because we consolidated, we move back up, and we move right back down. Scale smaller time frame for better accuracy. Let's see. Yeah, I can see where it rejects.
I can see the reject. Wait, 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 wait. Wait. I think I get what y'all saying. Hold up, hold up, hold up. It rejected from. Okay. So when y'all do your order box, do y'all do the full candle or just the body? Like the wick and the body? Yeah, the fib. I've been hearing the fibs too. I need to start incorporating the fibs as well. Man, I'm learning so much about this IC, freaking order blocks and ICT. No candle body. No candle to body. So just the body? Yeah, I chart on higher time frame and enter on lower. It rejects. Most people use the body. Yeah. Yeah. They started to move down. Boom. Yeah. So again, I know y'all probably already answered this, but now I'm like thinking. So I know this started to move down. This is the order block. This second green candle right here, wouldn't this one be considered an order block as well? This would just be a re-entry or adding into my positions. Yes. Okay. I don't even know what the fib is on this thing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, here we go. Put my fib on this green candle on my small green candle. That would be my initial first entry. So, hold up. I have it here. Price went down. Wait, 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 wait. Order block. It created a fair. It created a fair value gap. It created a fair value gap. That order block moved down, rejected, created a fair value gap. We retested in that zone. Oh, the live ended. Dang. Alright, I don't know what. I don't know. My freaking TikTok just kicked me off a live. They just kicked me off live because I was about to understand it. Bet on me. All right, but look, I think I'm starting to get a little bit. We have our order block right here. Boom, three candles down. We created a fair value gap. This entered into the fair value gap. We retrace 50%. We retrace 50% and move right back down. Boom. So my first entry could have been right here off that order block. My entry could have been right here. Correct. I have to look at the whole thing. Look, find. I'm not. Today was my first day learning about fair value gaps. I just gotta find them now. Welcome back, everybody. TikTok freaking kicked me off a live, bro. I just got kicked off. The re-entry was right here. Okay. Okay, so look, your first entry would have been here off of this 28,605, and your re-entry would have been here at the 32,190. That makes sense. That's starting to make sense to me. The order block is the first. Okay, so the order block.
I think about it like this: my supply and demand zone, my order block, that first candle. What happened, baby? Yeah. Okay. So that order block or my supply zone, like I like to say, that first candle that initiated the move, the first candle that initiated that downtrend from the uptrend was this green candle right here. Boom. I placed my order block there. Okay. That's boom. That initiated the downtrend. We got three red candles right there. That's your AMD swing. Okay. That wouldn't be an order block. That wouldn't be an order block on top. That's your AMD swing. That's your AMD swing. So this right here, where I'm at, you said this wouldn't be my order block right here. Look, I'm happy too, Jazz. Shit, I appreciate you. Yep, the blocks ate my wig right here. Okay, I got the AMD pattern. I think the hard part now, I can't like. I think the hard part now with me just learning it is it's hard for me to spot it. Like, um, my accumulation. So would that be my AMD swing from this big accumulation zone that we were just having? The big accumulation zone. So that swing is from this big accumulation zone. The block would be swept into the downside continuation. The block, this block would have been swept. Good stuff. Trade that lower high. Boom, boom. The one at top. I do not offer copy trading. Okay, okay. Zoom out. I need to zoom out because I see this. I think what's confusing me right now is like what's confusing me right now is like why is this still the like it's swept up here and it went back down. So why would this be considered a swept as well? But I'm zooming out to see it. I'm zooming out. Boom. AMD. I appreciate y'all help tonight too, cause y'all opening my eyes to a lot. Like the learning never stops, and that's the beautiful thing. Like it's always something to be taught, and there's always something to be learned. That's that little southern accent. Learned. Ooh, wait. Okay, okay. I have to look at the moves prior to when they happen. So I'm gonna break it down step by step. We move down three. This will be a fair value gap right here. Anyway, this would be that fair value gap. Anyway, and it retraced. This is, oh my God. Like you just said, you said this earlier. This is the retracement. Okay, so if I look at the big picture, boom, This is the retracement of my overall 50% of my of my um of my fair value gap. I always look to the left. So is that correct then? Like what I was saying, like you just said, like this is that sweep. This is that 50%. Okay. Okay, I see this. I see this fair. Always look left. What the Oh shit. Motherfucker. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, whatever. We learning right now. It's okay. We learning. Okay, so always look left. I'm gonna get my colors right too. These fucking colors is fucking with me. Now they fucking with me because it's hard to see. But always look to the left. What happened to the left before we came up here? We got a fair value gap right here. So I mark out, boom. I mark out the fair value gap, the 50% retracement. Hold up. You said that was my AMD sweep. This 50% retracement was my AMD sweep. Oh, wait. Hold up. I might be able to see it now. Okay, so this was the initial accumulation, or my trick, or this was the accumulation, equal highs, equal lows. So we got equal highs, equal lows. Boom. Zoom out a little bit. Zoom out. Okay. Am I too loud, baby? Yeah. Alright, I'm sorry. Okay. So with this would be my multiple inducement zones. I just gotta find this would be lows, came up, swept. Okay, we came up, swept. We moved back down. That's still my big fair value gap. So I'm still waiting on the 50% retracement. Boom, retracement. We stayed below our fair value gap, 50% retracement. We didn't move back up, and we fell right back down. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. I gotta get ready. I gotta call it. I'm about to call it a stream. I gotta call it a stream. Overall, really good stream. Important thing is we didn't. The body didn't close. The body didn't close above the. Okay. So that just confirmed my short position. Okay. All right. PM me. Probably message me so we can stay connected. I might be on live tomorrow, or I might just relax tomorrow morning, just work and stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna be Thank you. I appreciate that, Will. Thank you for even remembering I'm traveling, Will. I really appreciate that, Will. Will, bro. I mess with you heavy, Will. But yeah, so I'm just gonna be chilling this weekend. I'm about to be over my yeah, be back home, seeing the family after for a while. So yeah, I'll be back Monday, and yeah, I'm just gonna be watching videos, studying. Let's stay connected. We all gonna be staying connected through Discord or messages, whatever. You too, Will. You can PM me too. Yeah, you should start streaming, bro. User, you got this. You know what you doing. I mean, Jazz, you need to start streaming too. On me, YouTube. Start off on YouTube or whatever, or just keep posting videos on TikTok until they allow you to stream for real. Yes. Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed Friday. Have a blessed weekend. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you for all the love and support and all the help. God bless y'all. Um, y'all have a good night. And let's stay connected on Discord. Probably messing me over the weekend and everything. What broker I use. This is basically like Top Step Quan Tower. Thank you for the late follow too. I really appreciate that. All right, everybody. I gotta go. I gotta get off. All right, good night, everybody.